Welcome back, everybody. It's time again for Rika Frude Simulator 24 Game of the Year edition, and I have just heard the good news that it is the #1 downloaded game this year. But it is the #1 game downloaded this year, and that's amazing. So I highly suggest you go right there and download it yourself. Boom, tell everybody about it. Oh, you weren't supposed to say anything. It does. Wow, over 300 downloads. That's awesome. We're gonna get it over 1,000, guaranteed, before the end of this year. I am making sure of it. Alright, let's get in on this rolling. Hey, Rika, it's good to see you again today, I'm not gonna lie. Well, there you go. See you, Rika. Good night, everybody. We are 2,700 fates in now. We did 300 yesterday. That one is actually about 45 minutes. I put that up on YouTube. We were so carried away in discussion yesterday that it just kept rolling. By the time I actually checked, I was only 20 rolls away from 300 on the day, so I was like, fuck it, let's just keep going. Rika. Nipah! Get your Nipahs out, everybody. I need a Nipah emote now. Maybe it can be like an animated emote where you see Nipah fly across the screen really quickly and shouted like the way she shouts it. Maybe it's Nipah and then her face at the end of it looking all glum. Because that would be the fucking... That would be the response for being stuck in Nipah land, Wisconsin, or wherever this is. Oh, baby. Japanese name of the village, Nipah, Wisconsin. What's up, Pop Power? How you doing today? Oh, man. That's too funny. Nipah! Or better yet, maybe we get a Nipah word emote with, like, a blood splatter explosion in the background, but I'm maybe not looking like so blood splattery because Twitch probably wouldn't like that. But just have that with Nipah. That could be the emote. Diddle-doo. She looks so happy when she's saying Nipah. The brief amount of happiness she has as the dice are rolling. We did watch Bochi episode 5 and 6 yesterday, but since my brain had such a rough morning again, I'm having a hard time remembering it as well as I should. I remember it being really cute and mostly, very funny. I met Failwife. Oh, who's Fail? I know who you're talking about now. I think. Again, my brain's having a little bit... Yeah, the bassist. Yeah! Yeah, when they played in the streets together. and she's really good. Apparently extremely drunk all the time, which seems rather unhealthy. And Bochi, Bochi got over a lot of her nerves there again. Seeing her come out of her shell through this whole show has been really nice. Just the gradual, the very little gradual little things the show shows you that she's finally starting to open up a little bit and get more comfortable with playing the guitar in front of people and stuff like that. Yeah, seriously. Fucking seriously. Ugh. Hey, it's so nice and sweet to follow her along because she's so goofy. But she's so fun. She's so overtly dramatic. It's wonderful. And again, the visuals in that show are so fun. I'm pretty sure there was a human hand actually in that show, doing the countdown in that one scene with the hand thingy when she was going nuts again. Pretty sure that was a human hand just behind like a screen thingy, which was cracking me up a little bit. Some live, yeah. It's great. Devs updating game and me noticing cans potted plants that weren't there before. Which game you playing, Zest? Douche. Do. Thank you, Polly. Good luck with your adulting. Hopefully it goes splendidly for you, and thank you again so much for being here. Always appreciative. Oh yeah, the bases. That was a really fun episode. I also like the fact that they just didn't believe her that she sold all her tickets. I thought that was it's pretty funny. It's like, sorry, I didn't make it to practice. I did sell my tickets, and she's like sitting on cloud 9. And they're like, she's lying, isn't she? Yep. The open sewer grind to get money to pay for a late game upgrade, because I may have grinded a lot to get it, but then misread 10k as 6k. Ouch. Just above halfway there. Do. Oh. Trying to remember what happened in the other episode, though. The funds to start a project, then another kind to finish, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Nipah. And KKK of the real bugs? What happened in the other episode? It's gonna drive me nuts and I can't think about it. What am I trying to achieve in this game? We need 6 6s. So far, our best so far has been 5 6s and a 3. We've also had 6 5s and 6 1s all rolled on Rika's final roll. So we've got 2 of the 6 possible 6 rolls. Thank you. You know, maybe I should keep that as a thing on the screen as well. Oh, shit. Hold on here. Let's see, all 1s. Was this gonna fit? All 1s, 1, 2, 0, 3 0 4 0 5 1 6 0. Is that clean enough on the screen? Not really. Oh god, you're going the wrong way. No, that ain't gonna work up there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's just have that. And let's add another text for roles. And we'll have... Let's see. Let's call them Nipahs. 1 1 2 0 3 0 4 0 5 1 and 6 0. There we go. I'll get you small enough eventually. Probably could just fit the screen, but where's the fun in that? Alright. Now we have Nipahs. No, let's put that back over here, yeah. Let's bring that back a little bit. Alright, there we go. Now we got Nipahs up there. For the devs that made Infra. Nice, nice. I don't think I've ever played it. Either of those, but it sounds like it's pretty fun. Alright, so now we have Nipahs up there, and we got the proper link up. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Alright. So maybe with the Nipahs down there, it'll be a little easier to tell. Why does that say 6C? Oh, because I had it clicked on, that's why. It made it look like it wasn't complete because the red outline was of the border around moving in an OBS was the same color as the blood in the background, so it looked like it was cut off. What is that first? Yeah, that was the one we ended on, which is really nice. I almost watched the 3rd episode, but I felt myself get really tired afterwards, so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna Google. Oop, that's not the right one. Blam, thank you. Blam. Oh, it was the payday episode, that's right. And Nijika collect the money for the app, okay. Okay, I'm kind of remembering now. Yeah, making amalgams cost. Wait, was this the episode she performed on the street? No, I don't think it was. That's right, no, she ended the episode trying to give the ticket to the dog and her little 5-year-old sister, that's right. So she had to do a quota of selling tickets, and she had to sell 5 tickets. And since Mochi doesn't have any friends, really, she sold two to her parents. And tried to use one of the dog and her little sister, but it didn't quite work, so she got really frustrated. And scared she wouldn't do it. Nipah, Nipah. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. But we are Nipahing here. But yeah, I'm already halfway done with the show. And I'm really enjoying it so far. It really is only gonna be a couple more nights of watching, or if I even get in the mood, maybe I'll just finish it. But it's been nice. It's been something that can help me get away for a little while. If there's anything I need most, it's not being in my head. Boingo, boingo, bongo, longo, dongo. We rollin' them dice, we rollin' them dice. But adorably, in the next episode, when she's panicking about selling the tickets, she runs into another musician, the fail wife that Holly was talking about. And she goes on a little journey of self-discovery with the said bassist. Realizing, like, judging her too quickly, but also realizing that she also has an incredibly unhealthy habit of drinking a lot. But she's also just, you know, a person making it by in life. Right, she did first meet her when she was incredibly dehydrated after a night of drinking. Does help her, and then she goes right back to drinking. It's like, oh. Oh my god. We did manage to cherry block koala yesterday. That was fun. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a little worse than it was. The puzzles weren't actually, like, overtly difficult or anything. Most of them had pretty easy solutions to them, or alternative solutions that could just be done in a pinch. And we finished off the cherry in Campanella, which is again another fun one. I guess we also got the cherry in the racing one, didn't we? So we had 3 cherries yesterday. Nipah, Nipah. Nipah. My brain is getting into that it may need something more relaxing phase. I've been feeling that a little bit lately. So, as much as I really, really love UFO 50 and XCOM, I might go into something a little bit easier if my brain doesn't let up a little bit in the next few days. We might switch over to, like, some sort of an RPG. Or maybe Clone Hero. Because Clone Hero, I can get lost in the music, and that feels pretty good. And a lot of people like to listen along and request songs and stuff, which is fun. And that's, I mean, while that is difficult to play, I don't really play it to try to 100% everything. I just play it for fun. While trying to, of course, but I'm more of like a 99% Clone Hero player. I love playing the game. I just don't think I have any kind of mentality to want to grind it as well. Or, well, to get better and, like, FCs and stuff. A lot of the high-end Clone Hero, Guitar Hero players are so phenomenally fun to watch, though. Randy Ladyman, I think that's his name. One of the best. Streams on Twitch a lot. Got tons of FCs and like 150% through the fire and flames and shit. Stuff like that, where it's just so absurdly good. It's just really fun to watch. But I also get it. When you only have 5 buttons, and you can get used to tapping with both hands, you can do some really good shit on that little, like, some of the things people have played to 100% completion are insane. Like, genuine talents of, rhythm games and coordination. And seeing them just absolutely tear through, the harder songs is always a treat. And there's many songs that I don't even bother playing because they're so difficult. That's not really... Like, I like to more listen to the music than I do hit the notes, but having the combination is perfect for me. It's just, it makes my brain satisfied. And there's so many, like, people have worked so hard over the years to put, like, almost every song in those kind of games at this point, which I think is great. I love the fact that so much of the community has, and to this day, they still release songs in song packs. And it's incredible. Like, Guitar Hero kind of just spawned the rock rhythm thing here in the US anyways. Guitar Hero 2 was so popular when it came out. Like, there were bars having contests and shit when Guitar Hero 2 first came out. And my friend did not let me know that that thing existed so he could try to win. He didn't win, but I fucking told him. Like, I don't care about the prize. The prize was like a leather jacket and a limo. I was like, I don't want that. I would have just liked to play in the fucking thing. You could have had the prize. And this was so long ago. Like, a tournament held like that now would be like a joke to all the top-end Guitar Hero players. But it was really fun to attend and see in person and such. But I'm always just, like, too nervous, or too shy, or too anxious, or a combination of all those three to really get to do much of that kind of stuff. Unless it has some sort of connection with streaming, then I can do it. Otherwise, who knows? but it's a blast. That's why I always like playing those kind of games. I don't do it too often on stream. Oh, jeez, 4-1s, Rika? Come on, Rika. But when I do, it's always just like a nice, fun, silly time. And I do suggest, if you do enjoy those streams, to take a look at the song list and kind of just like find something you'd like to hear. Or, I mean, if you don't, that's also a-okay. But if you do enjoy those things, feel free. I have tons of songs on there, absolutely tons. 5 2s? With a 6 there, of course. Because Rika wants to be a smartass. Let's go ahead and take a look. Hold on 1 second. Fucking Rika. Alright. Nope, not what I wanted to do there. Alright, Rika. Give it to us, Rika. We need that miracle to let you live again. Or I'll get a frying pan. Kong. That's a 4-6 before the final roll there. That's not bad. But also, when I do Clone Hero, I can't really upload that to YouTube. Because I do like putting everything I do up here on YouTube, because different audience likes to consume it in a different way, and that's perfectly fine. I find myself on YouTube a lot. A lot of what I enjoyed about joining streams was like the big community around it, and it was so much fun. But I don't know. It's just gotten much harder as I've gotten older. Nipah. Nipah. Nice. Like, I keep thinking of one day I want to go through all the Final Fantasies again, but like... I've played 1 through 5 off stream not that long ago. I was doing the Steam versions, and I really love the maps and the boost systems for them and all that. I think that's great. Helps kind of tighten up an old school way of gaming to make it a little faster, a lot faster in some cases. It doesn't like lean on grinding so much to be gameplay time. JRPG streams. Well, the one I got recently from Steel Eyes was Oath of Felghana, which is a remake of East 3. And I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've already played East 1 and 2. The biggest issue I have going back to East 1 and 2 is the absurdly ass backtracking they both have. I don't remember if it's 1 or 2, but you literally have to go down like half the game's worth of levels to backtrack somewhere, and then all the way back. It honestly pisses me off just thinking about it. It's so unnecessary, and I hated it when I played the game. That was like the only part I really disliked about it. It's so unnecessary how much backtracking there was. But the game themselves was fun with their bump combat. I think I played the first one on Famicom on RGL 7 years ago? 6 years ago? Because when I first got on RGL, I would just had like a time slot on Friday. Very different back then, much poorly ran, but I had a time slot on Friday, and I think the first thing I opted to do was check out Famicom games. I want to say that Ys was like the first choice I made. I don't quite remember. It's been a very long time, but I did do Ys on there, and I don't remember if Ys 2 was on there. I think I changed it to Raffles sometime shortly after that. And obviously that's still a thing that goes on in RGL, but I used to do like 6 to 8 hours of Raffles every Friday. It's fun, but it was just a bit much, especially after a while when people just kept picking the same silly games that we've all seen a million times, but they just love seeing it one more time. And that's fine. But it gets a little much when you're playing it again and again and again and again. So, I just straight up, it's just straight up, just no. Sorry, I got distracted there briefly. But yeah. A JRPG might be in the works. I mean, I guess I did play Grimstone on stream, but I'll play that again. That's a little different. Something that just doesn't require too much thinking, maybe something that I need to pull up for a little bit. Clearly my brain has been overtly stressed the last few days, and I'm just trying to find ways to help alleviate that as... not quickly, just as comfortably as possible. And doing something comfortable on stream. And chit-chatting with people on stream always helps with that, so... having something that comfy might be a way to go for a little bit. So my brain is just having some days. Days. Oh, come on, Rika. You gotta give us something good today. You gave us such good things the last couple of days. We did have 5 twos. That was pretty close. We almost got a Nipah there. A Nipah. The more Nipahs we get, the closer we get to the ultimate miracle-saving Nipah. Where are we at? Oh my god, we went over it again. Alright, we'll stop at 3,000 fates here. Once again, as I... Alright, Rico. Once again, as I get more into this, I get more sidetracked by just talking, and then the dice just keep rolling. You want it now? You're clearly not. Yeah, well, yeah, of course, of course. Like I said, this might take a long time. Which is why it is the daily Nipah. We're going to hear Nipah for almost 3,000 times now. So, there's 4 6s. Now you're getting a little closer there, Rika. Splash and sploosh and sploosh and splash and sploosh. Alright, we're getting more 6s now. I mean, that's something. Alright. We can do it, Rika. 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 Mooncap might be one of the harder ones to figure out the cherry for on your own. I thought Barbudo was gonna be bad, but it really wasn't too bad. There's definitely some parts where you're like, huh? But Moon Egg is, or Mooncat's a completely different kind of disaster. So I think I have some ideas. Whenever you get the Moais and there's like egg paths that come up, I feel like that has something to do with it. I do believe we should still be on for XCOM today. I'm waking up a little bit. I just can't shake this like little bit of funk that I have. Trying. A lot of bit of funk. Not underplay it, but we'll be okay. Oh, 1 1 1 2 3 6. Oh no. Maybe it's just lack of sleep. I don't know. Obensur is an urban survival RPG. Where you become a property manager of a rundown, unfinished tenement building in an isolated quarantine district of Obensur. Maintain and upgrade your tenement for rent, uncover the secrets of this infamous district, and grow your wealth. Interesting. Indie RPG, huh? Can you just play the game and let everybody live there for free? 'Cause that's what I would just do. I kind of hate landlords. I don't know if that's exactly the point of that, but that's just what I got out of that. I can't alter the funds they pay. Oh, shame. Nipah. Damn it! We only have 35 more fates today, Rika. Give us a good one. Man, we have back-to-back 40-minute daily Nipahs. Let's go. Hey, it's the main event, let's be honest. Oh, Jesus, I clicked that so fast, I didn't mean to. There's 4 ones there. Thankfully, it wasn't anything bad. For some reason, my hand just like clicked that one immediately. I gotta get my hand off this mouse. We ain't missing the miracle. We ain't missing the miracle. This is gonna be the most worthwhile achievement in gaming history when I hit this. 3 gaming marathons in 1 year? No. 100 NES games in a single day? No. Saving Rika Furude from June of 1983? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Everybody, please download this game and give it a try. Rika Furude Sim. I don't want to get this to 1,000 downloads. I want to get this to 10,000 downloads. I want everybody on Twitch to have a copy of Rika Furude Simulator Game of the Year 24. And it's going to be fantastical. I still do like my nails, though. I really like this color. Dark blue with kind of a shine to it. Some sparkles. Some sparkles. Rika, you didn't give us too much uniqueness today. I'm gonna say that much. You were a bit of a smartass with the 5-2s and the 6. Don't think I didn't notice the 6 that was also there. Hey, Armagite. What's going on? Oh, look at the pets. The pets. Alright, we only have 7 more fates on the day. Can we do it before the big 3K? be honest, I'm already way above odds getting 2 Nipahs with the 5s and the 1s. So, like, who knows? Reading trash Iskia. And hopefully it's enjoyable trash. 2 more fates. Oh, well, Rika, thank you for another splendid day of the Daily Nipah. We got 5-2 today with a 6 on it. That's about the most notable roll in our 300 fates of the day. But we now have a Nipah leaderboard for each Nipah we get. I will add it. It literally just reads the number that the number on the die roll, and then how many have accomplished that. We've had 1 Nipah 1 and 1 Nipah 5. So in case we get any other Nipahs at the anywhere here, we're going to go ahead and fill that in below. But at least it'll give us a little stat tracker through our fates to see which fates we've had. Alrighty, YouTubers, thank you for watching the Daily Nipah. I appreciate that so very much. Please like and subscribe, I'd also appreciate that. Positive vibes, y'all. Have a wonderful night.